Have you ever wondered how things move? Yes? How about why some things move faster than others? Well, today we're going to investigate this and find out why. First, let's look at this go-kart. Oh no, someone forgot to put on the brakes. But wait, it stopped by itself. How? Let's look at why the go-kart moved. For an object to move, a contact or non-contact force is needed. In this case, gravity acted on the go-kart and pulled it down the hill. But wait, what is a contact and non-contact force? And how did gravity pull the go-kart down the hill? I know, a force can cause an object to accelerate, slow down, remain in place, or change shape. You can't see them, but forces make the world go round. Nothing can move without them. Contact force is anything that requires contact to move. There are 6 types. The 6 types of contact forces are applied force, normal force, friction force, air resistance force, tension force, and spring force. For example, when you get pushed on a swing, you're experiencing applied force. An example of a normal force is when a book rests on a shelf. A friction force is what stops your car from moving forever, like the go-kart. Air resistance force is the force skydivers feel when they fall through the air. Tension force is when you stretch an elastic band. And finally, spring force is a force that, like a spring, squeezes and then releases, which results in an object jumping. The stage is yours. Can you think of some examples for contact forces? You can pause now if you need to. What were some of your examples? Maybe a spring? Or a door? Did you know objects can experience unseen forces? These are called non-contact forces. The 3 main non-contact forces are magnetism, which involves magnets pulling or pushing another magnetic force. Electrostatic attraction, which is when an electric force pushes or pulls an object, like a balloon to your hair. And finally, gravity, which can only pull an object towards it. In the case of the go-kart, it got pulled towards the centre of the earth, which pulled it down the hill. Can you think of any examples of non-contact forces? How about you sitting in your chair? That's gravity. Now you know what made the go-kart stop and go, along with other objects. But what makes some move faster than others? Before we investigate this, why don't you think about it and come up with your own hypothesis? Think of all the forces and what might affect speed. Oh, it looks like you've come up with a hypothesis. Let's investigate and see if you're right. They both push the boxes with all their strength. Why do you think one box moves faster than the other? That's right, the adult is stronger than the child and the force she applied is larger. This is called velocity. Was your hypothesis correct? Now it's time for you to go experiment with forces. Have fun!